Yes, once upon a time, having a Saturday job, it was a key part of growing up. It gave teenagers a little bit of pocket money, their first experience of the world of work. But it seems that times have changed.
Yeah, you and I both did them, didn't we? Well, a new study suggests that the number of young people with a Saturday job has more than halved compared to 20 years ago. So we've been speaking to one shopkeeper who's struggling to find helping hand at the weekend.
It's been a struggle for the last 12, 18 months now, trying to get a Saturday, person for the job. I don't know what that is. Is it the lifestyle that they lead this day and age? Is it because valuable time on Saturday and Sundays for the family? I mean, my lad at the moment, he's 14, he's doing mock exams, and I can see how stressful it is and how much they've got to study. I can remember myself, me and my sister and my other younger sister all having Saturday jobs. I started work at 14 years of age. I used to get on the bus, come to work on a Saturday, do 10 hours of work and get the bus back home. Each friend of mine, they all had Saturday jobs. Just six plain ones.
Yeah, thank you.
If it's in you to work, and if you're in like a shop with the public and meeting the public and doing little things, just getting the general knowledge of things, it gives you that little bit of a step up for life, which I think that a lot of them are missing out on.
Many thanks to Butcher Peter Robinson for his time. Well, we're joined now by Coral Daniels, who's a student at the University of Salford, who's had a Saturday work, and Paul Redmond from the University of Liverpool is in our London newsroom as well. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Coral, I said you had Saturday work. What did that involve?
Yeah. Well, I've had different kinds of jobs. So I've worked in fast food. I was an instructor for axe throwing.
Pardon?
Which was fantastic.
Where were you doing that?
It's a place in Deansgate while I was at uni, and that was brilliant because that was weekends and evenings.
Who were you? Where was? Explain a bit more about what.
Is this for angry people who leave work? No,
they're very health and safety minded in there.
Oh.
So it's got to be kept quite calm. But it is a brilliant release.
Yeah.
And obviously it's a face-to-face customer service job where if someone irritates you, you can just like throw an axe and get it off your chest.
And do you think having a Saturday job was helpful to you, or did it hold you back in any way?
Well, definitely helpful. In terms of like before coming to uni, gives you extra skills, shows there's more to you for when you apply to uni. And then afterwards, while I'm at uni, I couldn't have afforded uni without having a job. So it was essential to me furthering my education.
Well, Paul, one of the latest bits of research shows that people aren't favouring, not Generation Z, so to speak, or Z, they're not favouring not working because they're lazy, but it's because they have to put so much effort into studying because of the competitiveness for higher education and for work, obviously. How easy do you think it is to strike that balance? Because as Hannah said, it actually helped in terms of getting into university.
Yeah, I mean, it is all about balance. We in universities want students to come to us having had experience and tried things out. It's a great way of growing up and working in the adult world. But also we recognise that, it's competitive now to get into university, and students take their exams really seriously, their GCSEs, their A-levels. So we know that in many cases they're making a decision now to focus on studying as opposed to gaining a Saturday job. I think it also reflects the changes in the job market itself, and many of those Saturday jobs that used to exist in the past are now being automated, or they're being taken by people who are older, who are staying in work to top up their pensions or to carry on making money. So the world of work itself is also changing.
Paul, I obviously, when I'm doing my business correspondent job, speak a lot to companies who say to me there are so many young people coming to them now who are exam monsters, but they're not good at actually being able to maybe do the customer service things that Coral was talking about.
Yeah.
So is there a sense that perhaps in education young people aren't being told enough about what they're going to need because they're just told exams, exams, exams?
Yeah, well, I think, again, it's this new world of work where we're noticing that to get a job now, even a graduate job, what matters, it's not just about skills and knowledge, it's all about behaviours and how you communicate, how you get on with other people. And we're realising education is important, but it's not just a qualification, it's also the experience itself. So you'll notice many universities now, like my own, are putting a great emphasis on work experience as part of the degree course. So I think we're recognising that it's both experience and it's the educational knowledge as well.
Coral, when you speak to your friends, the ones who don't work, why do they say they don't work?
A lot of them claim they don't have time, but then you'll see them out on a weekend wasting loads of money, so they do have time. Sometimes it's a case of not being able to find a work that fits around education, because I mean, I've gone months without work purely for the fact that even though I've had the skills, they didn't want me because I wasn't available at the drop of a hat, which is what a lot of people are looking for these days, even on 0-hour contracts.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's something, actually, that has been brought up. A lot of people have been in touch with their jobs. We'll read those out as well. Coral, thank you. Apologies for getting your name wrong earlier. Coral Daniels, thank you. And Paul Redmond, thank you very much as well for your time.